Happy Tuesday. It's Kelly Lafko with your Tuesday's tip. And today's Tuesday's tip is again about an experience I had this last week. This right here behind me is our newest addition to our family, Wanda. There's a whole story behind her name, but that's not the Tuesday's tip. I got Wanda this week from Larry Miller Hyundai in Peoria. I'm going to be honest with you, I hate buying cars. I hate the whole experience of buying cars. I dread it. My last car I bought from a family member, so I didn't have to go to the dealership and deal with that. My experience with Larry Miller this last few weeks has been great. As you know, there's a car shortage, so Wanda was on order. And so I had to wait a few weeks for her to come in. But she came in this week, and I went and picked her up this last Wednesday, and the salesman that I had been working with, who was amazing, was no longer there. And so I dealt with Jake, who I had never met before Wednesday when I went to pick up Wanda. He was amazing. He was amazing. She's very high-tech and fancy. I'm not very high-tech and fancy. So he sat with me and helped me out with that. And the finance person I dealt with was Deshawn. Again, equally amazing. Everything was very transparent. I knew what the price was going to be before I went in. I traded in my last car. I knew what that was going to be. We had talked about that weeks before when I ordered Wanda. And the day I picked her up, everything was seamless. The whole thing was actually like $500 less than I had anticipated. And Deshawn actually lowered my interest rate even more than I had been told it was going to be. So if you are in the market for a new car, Larry Miller Hyundai, Jake, my salesman, and Deshawn, my finance guy. And if you want to know, it's the new Hyundai Tucson, the 2022 Hyundai Tucson. I love it. I had an Enclave, the Mommobile, we called it. You've heard me refer to the Mommobile. It was big. We didn't need a big car anymore. We don't have car seats anymore. So now we're in a little sporty 2022 Hyundai Tucson. There's your Tuesday's tip. I hope everybody is having a great week. This is Kelly Lafko with your Tuesday's tip, your realtor with the heart of a teacher.